I am so shocked at the plants they have here. Plants I've been searching for years. I'll just tell you, this is going to be incredible. Alright, so this is another over budget but worth it plant shopping video. I did not know what to expect when I went to Romence Gardens. I think that's how you pronounce it, Romence, and they had so many amazing plants. I cannot wait to share them with all of you. If you're in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, I definitely recommend checking them out. They had plants that I've never seen before, which that's pretty exciting when that happens, because I've been shopping for a long time at a lot of plant shops and nurseries, and I thought I'd seen it all, but there's still plenty of plants out there to explore. So I definitely have a haul at the end of the video, hence the over budget but worth it title. And let me know if you had been like plant shopping with me yesterday, like what you would have picked up, and any like exciting plants you've been seeing on the market, so I can know to like keep an eye out for them. So I hope you enjoy, and subscribe if you want to see future like planty videos in your newsfeed. That's all I post: plant shopping, plant care, that kind of stuff. And we also have a really great community on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, I'm very curious to hear what everybody thinks. And again, after the plant shopping portion, my haul will be at the end of the video. All right, enjoy. Ooh, I'm just walking in, like here's the front door, and they already have so much cute stuff. Like look at all these little bromeliads and some cute little cacti guys. Ooh, look at this hoya. They have a beautiful hoya on a trellis, and I wonder what kind it is. Maybe a varieties or rosita maybe. Beautiful snake plant, euphorbia. Oh, they have the spineless cactus. I think that's an agave. I can't wait. Also, look at all the begonias and caladiums outside. Oh, I'm excited. I am so shocked at the plants they have here. Plants I've been searching for years. I'll just tell you, this is going to be incredible. Let's start off with this beauty. This is a sun channing begonia. They have all of the care instructions here. Had to darken it up so that you can read the instructions. This is beautiful. I don't know much about this begonia. It reminds me a lot of the iron cross begonia. It has similar color, similar leaf shape, and it also has like these, I don't know what you call them, but kind of pricklies, but not as much as the iron cross. It's really beautiful. And they have it here for 24. Oh, HB begonia solimutata. Yes. And then here they have all sorts of cute little herbs. They have eucalyptus. This is a gorgeous fern, a blue star fern, I believe. Then they have like rosemary, but all this is houseplants, and I'm telling you, there's really good stuff in here. It's $4.99, and they have good stuff in here. All right, let's go through and see what I can point out. All right, we have a Rex begonia here. A lot of these aren't labeled, so I'm going to do my best. This one looks like it could be sun-kissed or some similar variety. Then we have Tradescantia here. This Tradescantia has white variegation. I have not had a lot of success with Tradescantia inside. They like a lot of light, and they also enjoy some humidity. Oh, over here we have a hoya. This is a Australis lisa hoya. Hoya Australis lisa is a beautiful hoya. I'll pull it out so you can see here. It has gorgeous variegation, and if you give it enough light, the leaves will turn pink. It's just a really lovely hoya. And then over here, this is a Hoya carnosa compacta, and it's a lovely hoya. It is a slow grower, and its leaves grow in this really like curly shape. Very cool. This is a peperomia. I'm not sure what variety of peperomia this is, but it has beautiful red stems and dark green leaves. And peperomia and hoya are pet friendly, and I'll try to remember to list off the pet friendly plants as I see them. Here's another Tradescantia variety. It looks like it has small petite leaves. This is an Episcia. It's related to African violets. I have finally figured out how to take care of Episcia. Don't let them dry out. Always keep them moist and they'll be really happy. And they do bloom, and some of the blooms can be really beautiful. Although this is a plant that's more for the foliage, but look how cute that little bloom is. I love it. I'm trying to remember what kind this is, like watermelon pilea or something, or Polynesian ivy, I've heard it called. Again, all of these are only $4.99, which is a freaking steal. Then we have Fittonia. Fittonia are pet friendly and they're really cool plants. I think they're also known as the nerve plant, but you don't want to let these dry out because they will get really dramatic and flop, also known as the Fittonia flop, but they will bounce back. We have another Hoya carnosa here. And Hoya will store a lot of water in their leaves, so just water them when they're dry. Another Hoya australis lisa. Some more of the beautiful Rex begonias. Not sure what variety of Rex begonia. Here we have another variety of Episcia. You can see the beautiful bloom on that one. In love. Here we have a prayer plant or a maranta. These are pet friendly. This is a red maranta. I'm about to do a whole care video on prayer plants for this in the next week or two. So if you're curious about how to take care of these, keep an eye out for that video. I'll cover everything you need to know. Ooh, wow, look at this beautiful Episcia, $4.99. That's like the best deal ever. Goodness, they have such beautiful plants. Oh, look, here we go. This is a variegated Episcia, and I have this one, and it's doing really well for the first time ever. I just don't let it dry out, and it's putting out really beautiful blooms. For $4.99, that's amazing. So we have a lot of Episcia varieties. Here, I don't know exactly what they're all called, but I'll just show you based on the leaves. So this is one kind. This is another kind. Then we have this one here, which is really lovely. This one even looks a little slightly different. I believe this one and this one may be the same. And this one has like the beautiful green. There's some more back there. Really, really lovely. Some more of the $4.99 babies. Gorgeous Tradescantia. This one has like the really, really vibrant purple, maybe a Nanook type of Tradescantia. Then we have some more of the Fittonia. These are the red Fittonias. So beautiful. Here's the green ones. Then over here, some Peperomia. Some of these cool little guys. For some reason, I tend to struggle with this type of Peperomia that has these like little ruffly leaves. Pet friendly though. This one I believe might be another Peperomia. Don't hold me to that since they're not labeled. I know for a fact these are all Peperomia. These are the obtusifolia. And they have like green, they have variegated. The marble one's really beautiful. I don't see the marbled one here. They do have like helpful tips and stuff on some of the different plants, which is awesome. Beautiful Syngonium here. This looks like a neon robusta. I love the pink of those leaves. $7.99 on those, and they're good size. Then this one looks like it's String of Frogs. Let's take a little peek here. Look how cute that is. $12.99 Ficus repens. Then they have vanilla orchid, but it looks like it's a variegated vanilla orchid. That's a really good find. How much is that? Vanilla bean orchid, $49. Okay, then we have some assorted orchids here. Let's see, flowering orchid, $39. Not sure what kind it is. Looks like there might be a few different ones. And then over here, Paphiopedilum orchid, $42. Beautiful. They have a domino peace lily, one of my all-time favorite peace lilies. They're really hardy. They have variegation on the leaves, like some of that little white that you see there. The more light you give it, the more variegation it's gonna get. Just really beautiful. Oh shoot, they have Mickey Mouse taro. For some reason I always struggled with this plant because of spider mites, but if you're good at staying on top of spider mites, really all you need is just insecticidal soap twice a month. Give it a spray, wash off the leaves, you should be good. But this is a beautiful plant, and it's called Mickey Mouse taro because it has like the little Mickey Mouse leaves, then it has like the little tail. Let me make sure I'm telling you this. Yeah, Alocasia Mickey Mouse, $16.99. That's a good price on that one because they are notoriously hard to find. And this one is, this is a Calathea mosaica, and it's pretty hardy as far as Calatheas are considered because Calatheas can be fussy. $10.99, very good price. If you like Calatheas, this one's a great one. I'd just say for Calathea water with distilled water, but these are really good. And these are even drought tolerant, which most Calathea are not. Another great Calathea, if you like Calatheas, but they're difficult for you because they are for a lot of us, is the Calathea lancifolia, also known as the rattlesnake Calathea, $19.99. These are great. Some more of the red marantas here. And then we have the beautiful green ones. Maranta green, $8.99. And sometimes if you look closely through these, you can find variegated ones. Stramanthe Trio Star, $19.99. This is just such a beautiful plant. I mean, look at the color. Oh, I love it. We have a pothos here. Let me check the variety. Golden pothos, $18.99. I'll never get over seeing these in the wild in Costa Rica. They're just freaking the size of my whole body. The leaves are. It's amazing. Okay. Ooh, my hands are getting itchy because I see some really exciting ones. This looks like it might be a white stripe or a Rio. Okay, this is definitely not just a Brazil. It's something interesting. Let me know what you guys think this is. $6.99. That will definitely be coming home with me. A white stripe, a silver stripe. It's something really interesting. Then there's another one here. What do you all think this is? Which one? Definitely not Brazil. I'm so excited. I see so many good plants. Oh, trying not to like break out. Beautiful Exotica Scindapsus. Look at the size of those leaves. Big fan of Scindapsus. They're so easy to take care of. And the nice thing about this is too, like, this is very easy. These heartleaf philodendrons are terrific houseplants. Treat them like pothos, you know, give them some light near a window and water them when they're halfway to fully dry, and they will give you so much love. You'll have an uncommon plant variety that's not tricky or hard to take care of. Look at this leaf. Holy cow, that's beautiful. Oh, what a fun plant shopping day. I'm feeling it today, guys. Got a Cebu Blue mixed in there. Looks like these are all $6.99. Yes, please. Are these Mandula pothos? Oh, she's pretty. $19.99 Mandula. Oh, I love it. They have a lot of beautiful Mandula. Like, look at the size of these leaves. She's a stunner. Some more Cebu Blue up here. And then here's another Scindapsus variety. This one's called Silvery Ann. Scindapsus, again, you treat them similarly to, or just the same as pothos and philodendron. They're really great to take care of. They don't require much. Water them when they're halfway dry. They will start to curl when they're thirsty. So like this one's getting thirsty. You can tell because it's drooping. The leaves aren't taut and firm. And the leaves are starting to curl in a bit. So, you know, but you can also stick your finger in the soil to check. Oh, I see so many exciting plants. Oh, all right, don't panic, Ash, don't panic. All right, let's keep going. Deep breath. Okay, let's see. We got a variegated pothos here. Variegated Cebu Blue. $29.99. I've never seen a variegated Cebu Blue before. Have you guys? Shoot, I've really struggled with Cebu Blue. Oh, here we go. Variegated Cebu Blue pothos. Wow. Okay, that's a maybe. this. Yeah, definitely an over budget but worth it video. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Sorry, I know I'm not saying anything. I just have never seen this plant before. I'm very curious what this one is now. We're coming into some of the Philodendron Burl Marks Flame 39. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay. This is the one that I saw when I first walked in that I like almost died. Monstera obliqua. And let me just show you the price, because this one was literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars not long ago. $39.99. Mama, come to mama. That's all I have to say. The obliqua looks somewhat similar to like the Adansonii, but it just has really, really delicate leaves. Extreme fenestrations. I mean, this plant is so freaking beautiful, and I am shocked that I'm seeing it here. I don't even know what to make of it. I can't wait to hear what everyone says, because this is crazy, and we're just getting started. I still see so many other crazy freaking plants. Huge Monstera dubia, $69.99. Oh, how fabulous. This is a shingling Monstera, so that's why they have it on wooden planks, and it would do great like climbing up a plank, climbing up a wall, climbing up a moss pole. Like really, really wants to climb and shingle onto things. All right, so here we have Brazil, Philodendron Brazil, and I'll grab the other one. That way you can see the difference between the two. Like this is the Brazil here, and then this is the other one. So they look very similar, but also you can tell subtle differences in like the color of the variegation, the shape of the leaves, the shape of the variegation. These Brazil are so healthy and beautiful, and they're $16.99. And then over here we have some white variegated philodendron, and these are the white wizards, and they have them for $12.99. Even at the big box shops, these are 20 bucks. So that's a great deal on those. Lemon lime philodendron, $12.99. All right, heartleaf philodendron, $7.99. That's a great deal. $7.99 for a big, beautiful heartleaf philodendron. These look like Yopii to me. So let's take a little peek. Yes, philodendron Yopii. $29.99. These are also really, really rare for a long time, thousands of dollars, but these have been on the market for the last year or so. Then we have the varieties. Let me make sure, because they have some kind of unique varieties. Yep, philodendron varieties, $6.99. I love this philodendron. Oh, look at this red guy. Let me guess, red heart, red atom, red heart philodendron, $19.99. Ooh, they have some big Florida Ghost philodendron, and they are $59.99. And the Florida Ghost philodendron, when the leaves first come out, they're white, so that's why it's called Ghost. But then over time, they turn into the like darker green color. And these are actually pretty light green because of all the light that they're getting. And Aglaonema, and look, they even have write-ups on all of the plants, which is so helpful for people. Let's keep going. We have all these plants here in the middle, and then so many amazing ones over here. I can't even. I'm trying to not freak out too much. All right. This is an Epipremnum pinnatum albo, and they are $49.99. Very beautiful. Large leaves. This is a good deal on this big of a Epipremnum. For some reason I do struggle with the variegated pinnatums. They just need a little extra TLC. In my experience, they've been a little bit pest prone. They need a lot of light. I just haven't quite figured out the care on this, so if you want to leave your tips, that would be awesome. And then they have some beautiful just golden pothos on little planks. $26.99. Yeah, and these are all on little planks, not moss poles. I wasn't really concentrating. I'm just too distracted by all the plants. Wow, look at this one. $79, and it's massive. Really big, beautiful Monstera deliciosus, $34. That's not bad. These are well over 12-inch pots. So they're big. Oh, they have some Dieffenbachia. All right, this one is called Tiki. It's really pretty. You can pull the leaf down so you can kind of see. $34. And then it says this one's called Star Bright. Dieffenbachia. Let's take a look-see here. $16.99. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, so many cool plants. Look at these. What are they? Echeveria ruffled red, $29. How big they are. They're so beautiful. I love the color. If you ever want to enhance the color of your plants, whatever kind of plant that you have, I'd recommend giving it more light. Especially if you're wanting like a pinky reddish color. Now if you have plants that have like beautiful dark green leaves, it can help them get more of a burgundy color, or it might wash them out. So you can kind of play around with that a little bit. Like look at this beautiful plant. You can see it has a little bit of sun stressing, which doesn't harm the plant at all. It just gives it a little bit of a burgundy color. And this is a really cool find. It's String of Spades. $8.99. That's a freaking great deal. And look at the trails. The String of Spade is almost the same thing as String of Hearts, but it just has more of like a spade-like shape. Don't see them around that often, so it's a great find. Beautiful String of Hearts. And it's funny, like they're all priced the same, which is awesome. String of Turtles, because the little buttons look like little turtle shells. String of Pearls, because obviously it looks like pearls. Someone told me this, like baby toes or something the other day. I can't remember. This might be Ruby Cascade, Ruby Necklace. Oh, what is this one? Okay, this isn't. Oh, is this a Hoya? This looks like Hoya linearis to me. Oh, it is $16.99. Hoya linearis. Haha! I love it when I get it right. Okay, this is a beautiful Kentiana, maybe? Hoya assorted, $18.99. It might be Kentiana or it might be variegated Wyetii. Could be something totally different too. So, yeah, but I love the variegation and how pink it is. Really excited about this one. I'll get to it. Maybe Wyetii or Rosita. This one looks a little bit like a Pupa Calyx. Again, they're not labeled, so these are just my best guesses. Over here, this looks like a Carnosa Princess Hoya. Carnosa Queen, $18.99. So this is a Dischidia, I believe, and it's a shingling Dischidia. Let me make sure I'm telling you that correctly, and this is a really uncommon one. Yeah, Dischidia platyphilia, $34.99. That is a really, let me just fix this. I hate it when they get squished. That's a really great find. You never see this. Oh, look. So it can hang down like that, or it will shingle. And I've only ever seen it like this. I haven't seen it like that, which looks kind of interesting. Feel free to leave your care tips on this one. Oh, you can see this one they have on a plank. And they're like trying to get it to latch on and shingle on. I love it so much. Oh, and they have, oh, look. HB Cactus Stapelia, $99. Oh my goodness, and this one even has a bloom on it. That's crazy. Lots of String of Turtles, $7.99. How much are these little succulents? There's still I saw like so many beautiful plants, uncommon ones over there too. I mean, I can't wait to go over to that section because there's plants in there I think I want to get. But I did want to run through the succulents because I'm like into succulents lately too. I love all plants. Blessing and a curse. Look how pretty these are, the colors. I couldn't see a price on it is the only thing. Then we have some like My mind, Gasteria, that's what this one is. My mind always blanks on that one. Let's see if I can find some. $8.99. Okay, so the large succulents I think are around $8.99. Then we have a jade plant, $15.99 here. Some more assorted succulents. Just seeing if anything like super jumps out. This is an unusual one. It's variegated, $4.99. Maybe a variegated Haworthia. Interesting. This is elephant bush. See this one a lot, even the variegated ones. Oh, they have a, look at this humongous Monstera tie. Gosh, she's a beauty. And they have these available as well. They're $49 for the good size Monstera ties. Gosh, I remember when those were just insanely expensive. Oh, they have cute plant supply accessories. I'm more interested in doing the plants right this second. So we have some cool little cacti, guys. 24. Oh, they have spiral cactus. This is one of my favorites. $69 on the spiral cactus. Then this is like the spineless cactus. Crown of Thorns, $9.99. Oh my goodness, look at these guys. Cactus epiphyllum, $99, and they have fruit on them. I don't know much about these, so are these a really good find? They're like gorgeous. Agave, I love the, in person they're very blue, like almost a teal blue color. ZZs, 16 for this little ZZ, such an easy care plant. 24 for the larger ones. 19 for the Raven ZZs. This is like the low maintenance plant section. We have the cacti guys over there, then the aloe, the agave, ZZ plant, and then the snake plants. So like such great easy plants. Ah, beautiful whale fin. Probably my favorite snake plant, type of snake plant. 19. Mine grows pups all the time. You just propagate it by division, put it in a cool pot, and just have like the one leaf or multiple leaves shooting up. This is also a good find. This looks something like a sayuri. Not sure if it is sayuri, but there's a, what's the other one called? Mikado, maybe? No, that's not it. There's two that look very similar to this. Sayuri and something else. Yeah, they have a lot of different varieties, like Laurentii, and then they have this like solid green one back here. Beautiful. Ooh, you know, I see this plant around. I don't know much about it, so I'm gonna read about it. Aurelia Fabian. Coin-shaped, dark green foliage, stays compact, stumpy tree light, leaf drop not unusual when moved to new location, and avoid drafts. Okay, she's the cutie, and they're $39. Aglaonema lumina. Oh, how pretty. White bird of paradise, $26 for the white bird of paradise. Then they have some jungle boogies, $39. These are big jungle boogies. These are basically like Ring of Fire, Golden Crocodile. They all have these really long sword-like leaves and that are just so beautiful. Burgundy, here we go, rubber trees. We have burgundy, ruby. The ruby one has like the variegation, but it's pink. And then Tenneke's back here, it has variegation, but it's white. And they're $34.99. All right, prepare yourself. I'm trying to prepare myself. There are some exciting plants over in this section. So some, what looks like Plumosa fern or asparagus fern to me, $32.99. Plumosa is one of the most beautiful fern varieties in my opinion. It's not a true fern, and that means I don't think it's pet friendly, but correct me if I'm wrong. But they're just really lovely. However, they will drop leaves like crazy, or like these little, I don't know, they drop the little spikies if it's not given enough water or enough light. So you just want to make sure you're doing that, but really gorgeous plants. And these look like little ponytail palm guys for $16. Okay, let's see what this is. I'm not sure. Stromanthe Charlie, $29. Wow. Okay, it's the type of Stromanthe. It has a lot of variegation. It's called Charlie. Okay. Keep it in a humid area to keep the leaves from going brown. See, I just love doing this because I love learning about new plants all the time. And as you guys know, my whole thing is I'm gonna try to figure it out so you guys can come along with me for the ride while I figure out plant stuff. $10.99 bird's nest fern. If you like ferns, but you want something low maintenance, a bird's nest fern is a great option because they're pretty drought tolerant and they don't crisp up. Look how cute it is too when they curl up like this. I love the curlies. Staghorn fern, oh, that's down here. Gorgeous staghorn ferns, 19. I love it when they do this. Staghorn fern is also a good one for that's like, I don't know, relatively easy care for fern as long as it's in soil. If it's in moss, it just requires constant watering and you have to be pretty vigilant. What is this? Anthurium Miss June Purple, 39. Oh, I bet the bloom is gorgeous on this one. It looks different than other blooming anthurium. I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home. Some rabbitfoot fern, $18.99. Another easy fern that I love, but it does grow out like little feet, hence why it's called rabbitfoot fern, and it does creep some people out, but I love it. Oh, this one's a better example. I think it's so fun. I'm really excited about this. I have not found anthurium anywhere in Grand Rapids, except for they have them sometimes at Horrocks, but that's really the only place, and they have a lot of cool varieties, so I'm curious to see. All right, so the first one is an anthurium villanorium. Oh my gosh, I apologize for my pronunciation. Villanorium, 59. Really beautiful. Look at that new leaf. Oh my goodness. She's a beauty. And then this one looks like a clarinervium to me. Yes, Anthurium clarinervium, 59. Now, I do have Anthurium clarinervium, but I'm tempted to get another one because I love this anthurium. And I don't have this kind, which is the Villa whatever. So I'm tempted. I don't know, what do you guys think? There's so many plants I want to get. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, we're coming into some begonias. Alright, most of these look like Rex begonias, but there are some like cane begonias mixed in. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Rex begonia, $7.99. Oh, look at that leaf. It's so beautiful. Purple and the green. This one's really... So I do see this one quite commonly, and this one. I don't know that I've ever seen this one. It's really pretty. Tempting, tempting. Little lime green guy. I see this one around from time to time, $7.99. This is pretty. Look at those pink polka dots. Wow. How much? That's $7.99. Now, begonias enjoy decent light, and they don't like to be dried out. They like to be watered when they're about halfway dry. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the polka dots. I freaking love it. I wish I knew what variety it is. If you guys know, will you leave it in the comments? But they have tons of Rex begonias. I mean, I always say if you're somebody who likes blooms, but you don't want to have to deal with blooms all the time, get Rex begonias, because they look like they're flowering. They're so colorful. Aglionemas are great as well. They are not pet friendly though. And then we have a crocodile fern. This is an interesting one. It's called crocodile because its leaves look like crocodile scales. Isn't it? It's a fun one to when I see it, when I find it. $8.99 on that. So beautiful. Have some other fern over here. Have the heartleaf fern. This is a popular one at like Valentine's Day. Don't let it dry out and it'll be fine. That's the only thing, begonia and fern, you don't want to let them dry out. This is interesting. Shissy botan. They are $29. Oh, some other cool little guys. $14.99. A little succulent. You have to get up close, but it's very interesting. The inside shop is so cute as well. Like plants and accessories everywhere. Love it. Dang, look at this Monstera Peru. It's so healthy. 99. They need to teach me their tips and tricks. They have it. Oh, and it's so attached to this plank in there. It loves it. All right. Let your Monstera Peru climb, and it looks like it'll love you forever. Some pretty orchids. Got a hoya, maybe a pubicalix, and look at this Jose Bono. Wow, that is goals on a Jose Bono. Ooh, they have some really pretty terracotta pots. Oh my goodness, I think that's a summer glory philodendron. Oh, some more really cute Epissias, and they're all blooming. I'm obsessed. Some lovely African violets. I'm wondering if this one has variegation. It looks like it a little bit. Big fan of African violets. I just love them. Always have. Some more Scindapsus and Epipremnum pinnatum. Pilea peperomioides 34. Summer Glory. Vanilla orchid. These are a good idea for us with like indoor plants that we want to grow huge, but we don't want to deal with moss poles and stuff that we have to water all the time. Something like this looks really nice, like this big trellis. Don't see a price on, oh, 44. But something like that for a Monstera or a climbing philodendron. And they have a few different ones. That's very interesting. It's good for me to like keep in mind. And they have a ton of annuals and perennials. Lots of great stuff. Can you believe the plants they had there? It was amazing. There were so many plants I wanted to get, and I already can't remember them all. But I'm gonna share the plants that I ended up picking up. We'll save the best for first, because that's how I roll. So, all right, this one, I couldn't believe it when I saw it there. It's a Monstera, and I'm gonna butcher this, obliqua. Where is it? Here it is. It says philodendron, but it's not. It's a Monstera. Monstera obliqua. And I can't believe they had this plant. I've never even seen this plant in person. Anytime I've seen this plant online, it's been so incredibly expensive, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I just thought, it's nice to look at online, and I don't, no plans on adding this one to the collection. And here it is for $39, $39.99, so 40 bucks. And oh my gosh. So what makes this plant so unique compared to other Monstera? Like, it's just the way the leaves look, for lack of a better word. So it looks a lot like an Adansonii, which Adansonii has like similar shaped leaves with like the fenestrations, but this one just has intense fenestrations. Its leaves are also ruffly in person. I mean, this is really healthy. There's multiple plants in this pot, so I could divide it out if I needed to or wanted to. It looked, all the plants there looked really healthy. It was hard to choose one because they all looked so good. It has new growth coming out. I checked for pests, no pests. I could see how this kind of plant could be like spider mite prone because there's lots of little spots for like the little cobwebs to happen, but no cobwebbies. I haven't looked at the roots yet, but this plant looks so healthy. I'm sure the roots are looking good. Doesn't appear to be root bound. So my plan is just to wait until it's about halfway dry and then water it. And I'm gonna give this one a decent amount of light because plants need more light than you would think, especially here in Michigan where I'm like relying heavily on grow lights. So I'm thrilled. If you have this plant, please, please, please let me know what I need to do to make sure it like thrives and is very happy, because it's a beauty. And I'm really excited about it. See, look at me just smiling looking at it. Like, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, how unique are these leaves? Oh, I love it. All right, so I got 2 more plants. So this next one said Pothos Assorted, but it's definitely like a white striped philodendron, and it was only $6.99. So of course your girl had to scoop that one up. I do have one that looks a lot like this. I think I have the silver stripe, not the white stripe. So I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Feel free to like educate me in the comments. I'm like learning all the time and you guys always help me out. But I think what sold me was this leaf. Like how beautiful this one is. Isn't it beautiful? Now, they look similar to Brazil, but in the video, I did hold this plant up next to an actual philodendron Brazil so you can kind of see what the differences are. It's the leaf shape is a little bit, you know, longer and pointier. The variegation is a little bit lighter. You know, there are ways to tell. And then once you've seen a few of them, you're like, you can kind of catch it quickly that whether it's a philodendron Brazil or not. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And I thought for $6.99, you can't go wrong. And then it's easy, just like a philodendron. Sorry, I'm like looking for Pest. No, it looks good. It's easy to take care of, just like you would a pothos or any other, you know, philodendron like this, which is awesome. This next one I went back and forth on because I do not have success with this plant, but I'm going to give it a go. And it is a variegated Cebu blue epipremnum, not philodendron. And I just really struggle with Cebu blue pothos for some reason. I cannot keep them alive to save my life, but I've never seen a variegated Cebu blue before. I've never even heard of it before. So I'm gonna give it a go. So send me your tips. So it looks like the top isn't overly variegated, but then some of the leaves are. So like this one has a lot of variegation, this one. So I'm just gonna give this plant a lot of light. That seems to promote variegation. And if it starts to revert, I'll just cut it back to where it has variegation. And it was $29. $29.99 for a variegated Cebu blue pothos. I just had to. I just had to. How could you not? Really beautiful. And pothos typically are like so easy to take care of, not like no issues, but Cebu blue for some reason gives me some hassle. So we will see how it goes. Please leave your tips. So let me know what you would have picked out if you would have been plant shopping with me. Thank you for letting me share my plant haul with you guys and my shopping video. It's like always fun to share it with my plant friends. Subscribe if you want to see future planty videos in your newsfeed. We have a great community on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and then I get to see you soon. Bye.